Hello, everyone. I would like to introduce you today, CEO and founder of the Success Door, Neetu Rishi. She is also the 2 times published author. She, among other things, is involved with or known for Startup Mentor. Adding to what I just introduced you to our audience with, Neetu, would you like to tell them more about yourself and what you think have been your key contributions to the industry at large?
Thank you so much for having me. Hello, everyone. My name is Neetu Rishi, and I call myself a passionpreneur because I converted my passions into my profession. My main forte is to work with students and adults. I teach them entrepreneurship and other life skills like public speaking, creative writing, helping them to become a published author, goal setting, making a roadmap, all that stuff. Besides that, I'm also a 2 times published author. One of the book is by the name A Different Monday, which is a part of the curriculum in entrepreneurship class as well. And my second book, which is titled I'm Unstoppable, just got released on 5th September. Third thing about me is I'm also an influencer because I have been a pageant coach with Miss Asia World. I believe overall personality and personal development is important for every person. And I'm on my mission to help as many people as I can. So that's about me.
Great. It's a lot. You're contributing in a lot industries, I would say.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, Neetu, what prompted you to attend our recently concluded education conference?
So this educational conference, I think it started all in December 2020 when I got an email out of, you get so many emails every day, but that was an email I was stuck to. There were 2 things which were keeping me, glued to that email. Was one, it's a global educational conference. That means you get a chance to connect with people all over the globe. I'm based in Texas, USA, and it gets refined when you are connecting or collaborating with other business owners.
Right.
But getting a platform where you can collaborate and explore so many areas, and that to learning from so many people who has great experience, like 40 years experience, 20 years, having 500K followers on YouTube. So that was one thing. And the second, of course, because of COVID, I'm a people person. I love to get that energy and that positive vibes. So I think that made me jump onto to take the call that, okay, I want to be there.
Great. And how would you rate or summarize your experience at the in-person event, especially in the times of COVID? Neetu, we would love for you to speak in terms of both the learning aspect as well as the networking opportunities.
Okay, great. So if I talk about, if you are asking me to rate from scale 1 to 10, 1 being the best, I would definitely, for learning, number 1, networking, number 1. But before I talk about that, I want to talk about a little more things which you can't rate into any scale, which is how you make the person feel. There were so many people, in myself being involved in so many events for my own organization. I believe those micromanaged things takes a lot of effort. And even then things get haywire. But at your event, at this event, I think starting from the first day, everything was so perfect. You asked for a thing, they had a solution. You asked for there's a problem, they had a solution. So everything was so smooth and it was appropriate. I would say there are so many times then you ask a question and the other person says, I don't know, which shows that it is a teamwork. Everybody knew everything and they were the decision takers, which I call them leaders. And talking about learning from so many people who are bringing in their panel discussion, in their keynote speaking. And when you made it a variety of keynote, panel discussion, networking during the lunch, and then even after the session was over, that drinking time where you're networking, collaborating, I think it was amazing. So, and networking, we are still connected. I'm connected with many people after that as well. We are trying to build that bond. And let's see how we can explore that in future.
Amazing. I really appreciate your words, Neetu. And did you walk away with any contracts or potential deals?
Mm-hmm. Luckily, when I was talking about my book there, my first book, and because my keynote was based on the topic, how to have that work-life balance.
Right.
And then one person, as soon as I came out of the stage, he comes to me and he says, "Oh, I've checked about you on LinkedIn and you are a published author. So where can I get your book?" So I think few people purchased my book, and then I had some copies in my bag, so I was able to gift them and use as an endorsement. But yeah, looking forward, I'm still working with some people. The things are in pipeline. Hopefully, these things take time, and when they are more worthy, they take more time. But yes, I'm very positive about having good collaboration and potential clients from that conference.
Great. And were you satisfied with how we as organizers handled the unfortunate postponement of the event a few times due to COVID? For the sake of our upcoming events and its attendees, Neetu, do you mind sharing what's your thoughts during the entire process?
I think I always say God has a better plan. When earlier the event was postponed, I was like, in June, it could be that I have some other business plans, and June is the time when my summer camps and all keeps me occupied. But I think it was good because by that time, we all were a little used to
Right.
having that COVID situation. We were no more frightened about it. And then at that time, we were so desperate to just go out and live that life which we were living. Because during COVID, it was like that we have been caged into our houses. And I mean, like me, if any other entrepreneur needs to go out and explore the things, they have to connect with the people. It doesn't work virtually. So I think the postpone was actually in favor for all of us. And luckily, things were great there. Yeah.
Great. And lastly, Neetu, how likely are you to attend the next edition? And would you recommend our events to your friends and peers from within the industry?
To be very honest, when we left that place, we made a group of, when we connected, we were taking group pictures. We said, okay, who's coming to the next event in Dubai or US? Till that time, we were aware about the Dubai one. I was not aware about the US one. So everybody said in a loud way, yes, we are there. So we had started discussing already on that. And when I came here and I shared about my keynote speech and everything that is on your YouTube channel with the people here. So there are many entrepreneurs who are looking forward to, join this conference, hopefully.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Neetu, for gracing our event with your presence. And we definitely look forward to seeing you in our upcoming events.
Same here. I look forward to. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. And thank you so much for your time today as well.